Hey everybody! Welcome back to Warhammer. Oh. Okay. Stretched, ready to go. We got our ass kicked last time. We made a foolish decision, but I think we'll fare a little better this time. I've been reading a little bit, trying to get a little better at, my strategy and stuff. First thing I think I want to do... We have 2 necromancers in here, and I don't really think we need to. I don't know. 2 might actually be okay. I was just thinking necromancer with Mannfred would be pretty sweet. But having 2 necromancers and using their healing abilities is probably smart eventually. I do need to get this guy Curse of Undeath as soon as possible. And then, raise them up as spellcasters. Other things, I think we're gonna go raiding in their lands, because I don't see why not. Can't move there yet, but that's okay. And you could, just move right up to the edge here, I guess. I don't know, can we put you in channeling as well? There we go. You go over there. And then once we get over the border, we're gonna go and raid. So, what else do we have? Oh yeah, we have some heroes. You should probably focus on assassinating some people. Let's go for the low-level guys first. Hopefully they'll have a better success chance. And you... I don't know, I guess... Hey, nice. We did get it. I'm thinking maybe we take this necromancer and put him in Mannfred's army? Oh, no, wait. We don't have Mannfred. That's right. He died. Or he got wounded or whatever. What are you? You are a vampire lord. So I'm assuming you're a spellcaster. Yeah, spellcaster-y. But you don't have any points or anything in anything, so you're kind of useless in the beginning here. We're gonna put the necromancer in there as soon as we can. This guy I want to try to level up just as the other ones where they are, great healers for our army. That way we don't, buckle under the pressure quite as quickly. At least in the future. And the Banshee leveled up. That's right. We could try and give the Banshee some stuff. I don't really care about stimulate growth. Yeah, let's give the Banshee some combat skills. We want melee attack, missile resistance, weapon strength, melee attack, melee defense, weapon strength, speed. I don't know. Let's just get this started. Weapon strength plus 10%. I'm sure that's like nothing. Yeah, it's a little bit, actually. He has pretty good weapon strength. Why is that? Just has a sweet weapon. Did I give you a cool weapon or something? I don't think so. Let's give him that. Why not? Those are both being used. Enchanted items are all being used. You have a black cat. What does that do? Public order +1. Alright. Raise dead cost. Magic item drop chance. It's not horrible, but they're already on other lords, so I'm not too worried about it. Seems like we're good to go. We can go ahead and end turn. Go for the next one. We'll see what all of our neighbors are doing. Ambush discovered. Alright. Greenskins ambushing dwarves. I don't care if they fight each other, just leave me out of it, at least for now. Other vampire stuff going on over here. We really should clean this up at some point in the future. We just have that non-aggression pact and all that. Okay. What are you doing? Looks like you're gonna go to Wolfenburg. That's fine. One of their heroes is leaving. Damage building. That's an annoying trait. We should probably prevent them from doing that in the future. Maybe we want to send our assassin over there. Well, if they're going to leave Rauken all on its own, maybe we just want to go straight for Rauken. I assumed they were going to try and defend it and then, you know, leave the castle, the walled building alone. Feasting on the small folk. We lose some diplo relation with vampires that I don't even know about, or we lose public order. I'm going to say I don't really care about those guys. Yeah, we know about that. We got spread of vampire covens, so adjacent provinces are going to get a little more vampiric corruption. And we should probably research another thing. Blood Knights. White Kings, Banshees. Diplo relations with all factions. Vargul and Varghese, we don't really have any of those. Same thing. Maybe we want to improve our skeletons a bit. Unit experience for skeletal and zombie unit recruits. Let's give our skeletons a little bit of armor. That seems okay. Armor's always useful, especially against, you know, the weaker units, which is probably what they'll be engaging for the most part. As for you, I mean, I guess you can just go straight over here. Does it have walls? I didn't even check.
It will be a masquerade.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah. So let's go ahead and fight this. Why not? Get a little more familiar with the human units here. What do we got here? It looks like a couple hills. I don't know if we are on high or low ground. It looks like we both have a hill to start on. They have a little bit of cover to hide in. Winds of Magic look fine to me. Let's just start deployment. We don't see any of them. They do have the high ground. We're gonna go ahead and set up a front line here. You're Group 1. Group 1 is going to... I don't know, that seems fair for a width. And then Group 2 is going to be these guys, I think. No, let's keep the raids in the back because they are very quick. So you're just going to be Group 2, all on your own here. And in fact, we'll put... Well, no, we'll keep those in the very back. So Group 2, we want to spread out a little bit here. And then we've got our quick flanking units. We'll have a spearman in the back here and, you know, monsters and stuff like that. So quick flankers. You guys. Well, let's do like a left and right group. How about that? You guys, and then this group here. I'll probably end up commanding the cav more or less on their own, but for now it should be fine. And then you guys are just going to be the last units here. Let's lock up our lines. So pretty much these guys are going to try to run in as soon as possible, soak up all the damage because they're garbage units, more or less. I mean, the skeletons are okay, but the zombies are total garbage. They're just sponges. And then once those start to break, we should have our Graveguard in here to replenish. And then we have our flankers that we want to bring around. And our command in like special units like the Vargeist here is pretty special, I would say. So we could kind of hide you guys. I guess the monstrous infantry can't really hide. It makes sense. It makes sense. You guys, we're probably going to try and get you over here somewhere. Let's just start you like way off on the side so that you're not getting bombarded by arrows or anything like that. And then I think we can start. So let's just look at their formation real quick, see what they're doing. Looks like they've got an interesting formation. Swordsmen, halberdiers, halberdiers, some ranged, and then another swordsman on the side here. So they're expecting me to kind of come in from this way with like heavy units in the center. I probably won't do that. I wonder if I could bait them into coming closer. Mostly I just don't want them getting an upper hand range-wise. Alright, they are reforming. So they're expecting me to attack from this side. Which isn't a bad assumption. It's fair. It's probably the ideal side to attack from. You guys come down here. You should be out of range of the archers. And then we're just going to take all of you. And let's lock these groups. Move you all... How far are you guys seeing? Move you all to here. It would be nice to have some bats to just tie up those ranged units while we charge in, but I think we'll be okay. Let's take the wraiths, send them up that way. They can hide through the forest, and they're going to be pretty good at that. And you're probably going... You're not quite a range. You're probably going to go up here. And you are probably going to come around, maybe hit those swordsmen. So we want you guys up there. What is it? Control? Yeah, control. Something like that. And yeah, I want them to fire on these guys. The Graveguard apparently are pretty good at dodging arrows, but I'd rather not risk it. I want to see their opening volleys go that way. Looks like they can't really see over here. Hex Wraiths, let's move them in a little closer. And you guys, let's move up there. Zombies, go ahead and attack. You guys move up there. Oh. And yeah, I think we're gonna have the skeletons and zombies try to tie up these halberdiers. Alright, you guys could probably do pretty good damage right there. Let's have these guys try to get over there on those guys. Very informative talking, I'm sure. These guys go for those guys. Everybody can tell exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, you guys can probably move up. It looks like we are scaring them out. I like that. Maybe we can get a good charge on these. Get those archers out of the way. Yeah, look at that. Tearing them up. You guys could probably fight the halberdiers pretty well, but I would prefer to bait them out a little bit more, I think. Looks like they're still focusing those efforts there. Alright, where are my lords? I don't think... I did move you up. Alright, good, good. So... let's do... invocation over here. We can give a little bit of speed over there. You, I want to invoke on the other guy, which I think is this one. Looks like they're going for the Grave Guard now, which is a little unfortunate. That's also not good. I want those halberdiers out of there.
Jesus.
Or those, ghouls out of there. Maybe we can get a good charge in here. Yeah, we've tied them up. You guys actually tie up the Lord? It should be okay. It looks like we've got some free units here. You guys are going all the way around, it seems. We should bring these guys up, and we can start doing some damage over there. The Hex Wraiths, I want you to go out here, here, there. You guys found some archers, so that's fine. Now, I can't tell... it's swordsmen. So let's have these guys come in here and charge that, hopefully. We've got Cav over here, which are doing alright. Let's send a Graveguard unit over here. That way we can take a little bit of the pressure off those guys. We're also going to send a Graveguard unit here. We are going to invoke Nehek. And invoke again. And even... well, I don't think we need to raise yet. That is not how to get rid of that. Right click is. So maybe we can get a charge from behind on these swordsmen. That would be pretty useful. And this guy is breaking already. He's not very happy. It should work well. Those archers are pretty much done. We're gonna have the junk units follow them around. Those guys are probably going to come back, but that's okay. Looks like they are running. I'm okay with that. Oh, Jesus. This dude's gnarly. Knocked a bunch of people out. Let's send the Varghese in there. Right? Varghul. Send the Varghul in there. Again, let's invoke... I don't think I wanted the Black Knights. I wanted the zombies here, but that's okay. Let's take the Black Knights on their own. You guys pursue. Don't guard. You guys pursue, don't guard. You guys, well, yeah. We can just send one after each. We can turn guard mode off. We're basically just chasing them off the map at this point. You go for that. That's a pretty easy one. Should be able to flank that, hopefully. And then we want Hex Wraiths to come over here. Alright, we got a victory. Just want to watch this charge. That's brutal. Knocked almost everybody over. I like it. Okay, we can end the battle. Don't really have to worry about killing people because we're just taking the town, and we don't need to save the replay. Good stuff.